welcome. Really honored to be here, and for those of you who don't know, I just wanted to add a little bit more to David's introduction. Sitting next to me is a man who has made more than 20 films. Is that right? 20 exactly? 21 films in 45 years. I think it's fair to say that you are a world figure in cinema. You've often been described as a political filmmaker, which I guess is accurate. If
you are one also.
By the way, he's going to keep trying to do this. In the green room, I said, "What do you want to talk about?" And he said, "Well, we'll talk about your work, meaning my work." That's not going to happen. I'm a professional. So you've often been described as a political filmmaker, which again I think is accurate, but by no means a complete description of your work. You grew up in Greece. You were born in Greece, to a very interesting family. Your father was political. He fought against
decision making in choosing these cases and these conflicts.
Can you just give me that question one more time?
Sure.
So I can rephrase it?
What was the decision-making process in making something like Betrayed or Hannah Kay or Missing? Like, what were those like? Why? How did he choose those specific stories?
How do you choose what stories to
make
a movie out of?
Basically, after I made Z, a lot of projects came in from the United States to me, and I was other projects in France, like The Confession, other sorry, I didn't. And then I received a book and a script, call it yes, it was Missing. Anyway, the story of Missing, of a young American who went to Chile, and during the coup he disappeared, and his father goes to see. There was a script. I read the script and I didn't like it, and I read the book. I liked the last part of the book, and I called Eddie Lewis, who was the producer. I said to him, I liked that last part to make a movie. And he said, okay, let's come here and to discuss about it. I went to New York, we discussed with Eddie Lewis, and I said, okay, if you like, I do an outline, and if you like it, we make the movie. He said, okay, we sign. I said, no, we don't sign. I make the outline, and then if we agree, and they agreed with the outline. It was something like 60 pages, and then we worked it with a scriptwriter, and we finished the movie. We made the movie. So, and then Betrayed came in a different way. For example, because of a producer, Ewan Winkler, would like to make a movie with me. We spoke about different projects, and I had a project about the extreme right-wing people in France. And he said, why you don't come to our country? We have the same thing here, even worse. So I came, which means if a subject interests me, then I go on. But I have received tens of scripts from the United States, someone very peculiar for me, but I didn't have the will to make them or to make a movie. I think it's a few things interest me, and if a script comes from whatever it is, I can, but I have to work on it. I have to work for Betrayed, for example, who worked a lot with Joe Esterhaus. With several drafts, we went around the country, and finally we did the script and the movie with it.
Yes, sir.